All right, now, I want to start this by saying I know they don't have Xavier Johnson, okay? So he's hurt, and understandably so, they're not the same team without him. And they're going to be without him for however long. It's not a good situation. That's tough. It's tough to lose him to your equation. Having said this, Indiana's been disappointing. They've been disappointing.
Yeah.
You were the preseason favorite in this conference. What on earth happened to you defensively?
Your head of the snake is gone, for one. I mean, and that's a big deal. Your head of the snake defensively as well. So, defense is kind of just an effort, energy, mindset thing. So, they've got to figure that out. They've got to be better. And it's going to be interesting to see which direction this team goes. Whereas Purdue's going in a positive direction after a loss. Does Indiana kind of get it together? Or do they pack it up and say, you know what, we're missing our guy? Let's get the young guys say, I'm gonna just get going and get ready for the next. So it's I don't know.
But I think it's
wait. But Gio,
go ahead.
I'm just saying, Jalen Hood-Schifino had 33 points at home against Northwestern.
Right.
Yeah.
If I had said that to you, Gio Baker, this morning, that he'd score 33 at home against Northwestern, wouldn't you have said double-digit win?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Most definitely.
Trace Jackson Davis has 24
But this is the
boards.
thing, though. This is the thing, too, though, John, is that they don't, they obviously are missing Xavier Johnson. That hurts. But we didn't even mention Race Thompson. That hurts, right? We're talking about two experienced guys who made the tournament last year. And Jordan Geronimo plays hard. He plays super hard, right? It's not an effort thing with him. But at the end of the day, he's not as talented. He's not as experienced as Race Thompson, right? It's a completely different guy filling that role. And, that just brings even more to Trace Jackson Davis, right? You're missing Xavier Johnson, Race Thompson. Now all the attention's on Trace Jackson Davis. Now all the attention's on Hood-Schifino. That's tough to overcome. And we just said it, Northwestern's playing great right now. It's not like they just lost to a bad basketball team. Northwestern is playing very well right now. So, I'm feeling for Indiana right now. I'm feeling for Trace, right? This is fifth year, his last go around. But honestly, they're going in a very bad direction right now. I think I definitely agree with you guys on that. And those two guys, Johnson and Thompson, are irreplaceable. They don't have another guy. Like we always talk about in college basketball, oh, there's going to be injuries. Someone's going to get sick, whatever it is, suspension. Got to step up and fill that role. They don't have the guys to fill those roles. And that's a bad thing. It's a really bad sign right now.
Maybe they need to have one of them, those team meetings and see if they can get it together. But yeah, man, they're struggling. And like I said, do they pack it up or do they fight? It's as open as any year has ever been in the Big Ten. So I think they need to keep that mindset and keep going.